this thing on? It is on. That's why you check your equipment. And is this thing on? That is on. And this video is sponsored by my buddy Nick, who gave me this. What are we drinking? Founders Backwoods, a bastard, old aged in oak bourbon barrels out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. All right. Expect lovely warm smells of single malt scotch, oaky bourbon barrels, smoke sweet caramel and roasted malts, and a bit of earthy spice and some dark fruits. It's a kickback sipper made to excite the palate. Well, first impressions, pretty good. Second impressions, also pretty good. All right, what are we doing? Gonna make a little video about riding a bowl. So like 2 years ago, when I first started, did a video about like finding lines in a bowl, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was just learning how to ride the bowl in El Paso, cement bowl. And then I left El Paso and I went to Korea, and there was a wood bowl, which I really like. The wood bowl, very forgiving. But now in our town we have a new cement bowl. Is it open? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's open. But I drove past the new park a few times and it was officially closed, and there was 1 or 2 people skating there. I'm too old to run from cops, so I did not skate at those times. But then when I wasn't prepared, didn't have my GoPro, but I did have my Cannon, drove by and there was like 30 people there. Now for 30 people, I'm gonna skate. You can't arrest us all. So let's get into that. All right. So learning lines all over again. New bowl. So at first, I'm just going in on the roll in. It has a nice roll in. I don't know. It's like 7 foot rolling. And I'm just trying to get used to the flow of the board. And I'm back on my old 2-year-old Chris Miller cat bird welcome board, which is my all-time favorite board I've ever had. I did change out the wheels when I left Korea because I sliced one of the G bones. So I've got some OJ Team Riders on there, 61 millimeter, and then the G bones are 64. So I'm just trying to get used to the flow. I'm looking for lines, and this right here is like the line I found that I like the most is back in this pocket. And I find that I can get some. Whoop, didn't make it there. But like if I'm gonna grind anything initially, it's gonna be that left side wall as you're staring at it, and then on the back side I'm just trying to get comfortable each time with getting up and around the big wall in the back, so you know how high I can get each time, and smooth front side and back side. So here we go. I'm just finding my lines, jumping over the little bump right there, going down, going up the wall, just really surfing it out and just getting a feel for the board, feel for the bowl, and it feels good. Like it feels good to be back in a bowl. I think bowl skating is really my key to continue skating. Like I said before, I've still got stupid street dreams, but I want to get street tricks. But bowl riding's awesome. So like I hope to at least get up one day early on the weekends and just take runs in the bowl and see where it goes from there. I think it's gonna be pretty sick. So this park is a Team Payne built park. The grand opening day was the grand closing for the city, so it really hasn't been skated. And like I said earlier, they did open up the city, but I don't know if they've officially opened up the park. But the street part of this park was packed, and there's a few people in the bowl. So I grabbed my board, I grabbed my Cannon, and I was like, dude, I'm skating it. Like 30 people, man, they're really not going to arrest us all. So Just going for it. Lost my speed on that one. Let's see. I think I got some good stuff coming up though. Like, you know, when you're learning a new line, you got to try a little bit of every little move makes a little difference. So right there, I was starting to feel like, oh, I think I can get that coping. I think that's it. You know, so this has like a little stair step roll in, where I'm going down on the side there, and it's pretty cool. So there's the big roll in, takes you straight to the back wall, and then there's the side little stair step roll. Ooh, got my first little slash grind there. Let's check that out. Did I re-put that in the video? I don't watch these videos until I'm doing this, so I don't know what's in there or not. And oh, look at that. It's not perfect, but man, day one, I haven't been in a bowl in a year, and I haven't been in a concrete bowl in 2 years, so super pumped about that, as you can see with the circular disco move of the hands. So now I'm hungry for it, and I'm just gonna keep going back and trying to get some flow in the bowl, trying to bend the legs, bend the knees. You know, at 43, like I have to ooh. Dude, I just slipped. I don't know how. Like my back wheels power slid to the front, and I just went for a dive in the pool. But hey, you know what? We get up and we just keep going, because that's what we do. Ooh, that was pretty good. We got up there pretty good. Didn't quite get the grind, but it was pretty darn close. I forgot what I was saying before that, but man. Yeah, I have to like really focus on bending my knees. They don't hurt, they're just stiff. You know, I fall for a living, so, you know, they've taken a beating over the last 24 years, but it's all good. I'm 43, but so I guess they've taken a beating for 43 years, but really the last 24 years they've taken a beating. But yeah, man, I'm feeling good with this little pocket run. I haven't been able to use the other pocket on the other side of this yet. I haven't found that line in this first day or the second. Ooh, got a little grind there. Or the second day, which you'll see a little bit of. Second day I was beat. I skated pretty hard in the street section of the new park, and then at the end I went over to skate the bowl at the end. I was beat. So hot. There we go. Ooh. Nah, I didn't hit the grind, but man, that's a nice little whoop-de-whoop there. This dude up top's pretty cool. He's filming. Boom, got the grind. Feeling good about that one. Like that was probably the best one of day one. Ooh, there it is. Look at that. That's solid photo, man. Look at that. Sick. Send that to my sponsor Nick, and he'll send me more beer. All right, getting up on the wall right there. Pretty good. Popping out. I need to work on pop outs. I think I can get enough speed in this bowl to pop out. I'm just gonna have to throw it around a little bit next time I go, and then you can see how big that wall is. Like, I'm not a small guy. I'm not a huge guy, but I'm not a small guy. And you can see that I look pretty tiny on that back wall there. And going for the drop. That's so fun. I know, you know, I could drop into it, but if you got a roll in, why not use the roll in, you know? Lower the risk as much as possible. It's always a good plan. And then little front side. I like front side carves. Definitely my weaker point, but I do like getting that feeling of got high on that one. I do like that feeling of getting a good front side carve. So I think I can drop in to a backside carve around, whip into the pocket I like, carve up on the far right wall, and come back and get the grind right there on the left. I think that'll work out, and then a little different view of that wall. Yeah, man, that's super fun. Everyone should do that. And it's not hard or dangerous. Like, really, it's just you just roll in. Oop, got a new Chris Miller. I finally replaced my 2-year-old Chris Miller cat bird board with it's called the Animal Kingdom board. It's a little longer than my other one, and I put Ace trucks on it, and they're a little stiff to start off with, and I did put G-bones back on it, but after riding these G-bones, like, they feel a little stiff. I don't know if it's the trucks that feel stiff, and then the wheels are a little softer, but I didn't feel as fast. I felt smooth, but I didn't feel as fast as I did with the other setup. and it's got a much longer wheelbase. It's probably quarter to half inch longer wheelbase, so a little different flow right there. You can see I had trouble getting the grind at all, and then had trouble carving it around. I think I just need to just really work those trucks in, get used to them, and it'd be rad. But man, I like that little surf line right there. Man, I know I can get that, and that dude wasn't in my way at all. I just wasn't getting it. You know, I should have just kissed it and came down, but just wasn't getting it. So then I took a nice little long line here at the end. You know, nothing extreme, but you know, just trying to find those lines. And I think, you know, I've only been there twice. One day, you know, unexpected, and then the second day after a big day in the street area, and that was, man, I was burnt. Like, there's no shade up in that area. I did not bring enough liquids. I sweated bad, but it was awesome, and I had a really good time. And let's see, is this the final? I don't know. I don't remember how many runs I took in this, but stay tuned to the end. I got something for you at the end. If you stay all the way through, I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek at the next video, and I'm gonna give you a sneak look at a giveaway, because that's the right thing to do if you're still watching, is to give you something for watching. So I had my ND filter on at first when I was filming, and then I took it off. The ND filter actually didn't help this day, and it was weird. Usually it helps with the glare, and it was making it worse. So I took it off, and I like the colors better without it. And I didn't do any color grading on this video either. But yeah, that's it. That's the run. That was the highlight of the day right there. And yeah, pretty pumped about it. Here's a little sneak peek of the next video. Oh, fakey big spin over a parking block. Needs, ooh, there I go. That's what I'm giving away right there. See that? Talking Schmidt shirts. He was selling the shirts as a fundraiser to earn money for feed some people in need during the COVID crisis. And so I bought 2 shirts, and you'll see me skating in this video that you just watched, and you'll see me skating in the next video a couple times. And I bought an extra one, and I want to give it to you. And all you gotta do is watch the video, drop a comment. I don't care what it's about, and I would encourage you to go watch, listen to the Talking Schmitz show. I'll put the web link in the description, and you can go there, or to any of your favorite podcasty apps. You can listen there. And look, I'm not affiliated with this guy. Listen to his show, and what I get out of it is he likes skateboarders as much as he likes skateboarding. And when I say that, he likes the creativity that comes out of skateboarders, the music of skateboarding, the arts that skateboarders do. He just loves the entire culture, and I like the show. Sometimes it's all music, sometimes it's interviews, sometimes it's, you know, Tim McKinney getting crazy. You never know what you're gonna get, and it's pretty awesome, and I think you should check it out. All right, this ran a little long, so I am going to stop right here. I'm gonna turn this thing off. I'm going to turn this thing on. And you stay rad. Go do something awesome. The world ain't that scary. Go do it.